What it do, what it is, it's your boy MOB-DIE, and we back with another video, Rolling with Mello Season 2, and who we back with?
DEESMOKE.
Rolling so fat.
Who we with?
This the gang. We on the phone smoking wood to ease the pain. Man.
It's your boy.
And I came to Bar Baby, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on with me, man. And we rock
With Menace Mod.
with Menace Mod.
TV, man. You know how we rock. Alright, man. Where you from?
I'm from the Johnny shit, you know, 1235 McAllen Avenue, where we at right now.
Okay. And so how long you been doing, you do music?
Yeah,
How long you been doing music?
I've been doing it for 3 years.
What made you do music?
Shit, for real, I had the passion for music since I was elementary, so I always been rapping and singing and shit. But I started trying to play football and shit like that, but I had left that shit alone though, cause I always had the passion for music, so I had to start doing this shit.
So around what age did you start doing music?
I started probably around when I was 9 though. But when I started taking it serious, I was probably 17.
How old are you now?
I'm 21 now.
Okay, so a long time. And when you started, you just making music, like how did you start?
Shit, first I ain't know how to make no chorus and shit, so when I learned how to make a chorus, I just started taking it serious after that. I just kept perfecting my craft and shit, stayed consistent and shit like that.
Okay. So around what time did you get your, do you have a fan base in music?
Hey, I got a little fan base. It ain't big yet though, but it's growing though.
Okay. And do you got any social media you wanna shout out before we get into the video?
Yeah, y'all can go add me on Instagram at DEESMOKE4 with 3 Z's. Y'all go add me on Facebook, JDSD
Alright. You smoke weed?
Y'all smoke weed.
Alright, my bad if that's like a weird question or whatnot. But on the show, we usually smoke, but as you can see, we outside. So what kind of weed you like to smoke?
I just smoke gas. If it's fresh, I'm smoking. If it's real fresh. If it's real fresh, I'm gonna smoke this shit.
What kind of blunts you like to smoke?
Diamond swishers.
Yeah, no backwoods.
Sometimes.
Okay.
I'm a swisher boy.
Okay, so I got a couple questions for you. What's your thoughts about the riots going on?
I love my black people and shit, but I feel like motherfuckers just for real. They see an opportunity to steal and act their ass.
Take advantage.
Yeah. So I feel like motherfuckers really ain't really trying to come together as one for real. It's just really an opportunity to act their ass. That's
Okay. And making music, was it easy growing up around here? Making music, was you known for making music, or was you always just a sports type of kid?
Growing up, I always loved music, but I ain't really, growing up, I wasn't really focused on music though, growing up though, cause there was a lot of shit going on, so for real, growing up out here, violence and shit, so that type of shit, we, just being bad, having fun type of shit, that type of shit, our mind was it.
And what was your life growing in East St. Louis?
Shit, it was easy, but it wasn't, it was rough though. It was easy growing up, cause I'm the only child though, so it we struggled. But it wasn't real hard, how I probably would before somebody else though. But it was rough though, growing up in the projects, growing up in a city like this. Violence, seeing people get jacked, shot and shit like that, growing up out here. Little normal shit like that.
So growing up in East St. Louis, what was one challenge you faced growing up down here?
Shit. Probably losing one of my close friends.
Can you speak on his name?
His name Mortavion.
Okay. And how old was you when you lost him?
Shit, I think I was probably 18. Yeah, I probably 17, 18. They around the same year I started taking music serious. I was ready to give up though. After I had lost him, I was this shit, cause that was my first time really losing somebody real close to me and shit. So it really fucked me up real bad and shit like that. So I went through a little mental breakdown and shit. But then it actually made me go harder, cause once I lost him 3 days later, I ended up having my daughter. So it was I started going through a whole lot of shit, depression, all type of shit.
So what was your first song that got you out there?
My first song was Make It Count with Vito Foes. But then my first song that really turned me up, that was the first song that I came out with. it was like my feature. That was my first song. But like my first song, they really turned me up by myself with no pressure.
Okay. What's some things that helps you in the studio?
So I like stuff like to get me in my zone.
Yeah.
Probably like some weed, a little sweet tea or water.
Sweet tea.
Yeah, shit like that. Gotta turn up, listen to some music and shit before I get in the booth. Who is it?
So, as you can see, like this where you grew up right here?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of beats you like working on?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I fuck up any beat for real, but I like beats or something, cause I can sing too, so I like singing and shit, so. But I gotta be able to rap and, tell my story on that too, so I gotta have like a little soul to it or something like that.
Okay. And did you always knew you could sing?
Yeah, man. I've been singing all my life, and my mama can sing too, so that's another reason I was saying. I grew up around shit like that, and then growing up out here, old heads and shit, I ain't listening to music right now, but they been around, they been bumping music, turned up all day.
Okay.
I grew up around music, that's all we got around these bitches.
Is there any local artists you got any work with coming soon?
Local artists, but shit, I do. But right now, working on they rapping too though, my niggas. So
Okay.
Got Baby Foes, got Reese Badass.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be working with them soon too.
So, and you got any work coming out by yourself?
So like a project or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, be on the lookout for the mixtape, Matter of Time. I ain't got no date yet, but it's coming real soon. I've been working on it, so Matter of Time, the mixtape coming real soon.
Okay. And like, who is it? Anybody that inspires you to rap?
Probably Lil Wayne. That's my favorite rapper of all time. Lil Wayne and G Herbo.
Yeah. Like what Herb? The new Herb or the old Herb?
Old Herb.
Yeah.
Old Herb, old Wayne. Kevin Gates be inspiring me too though.
Yeah. And still in school?
Nah, I ain't in school no more.
You ain't? Did you ever finish school?
Yeah, I ended up getting put out of 2 schools though, but I ended up going back though, and I got my high school diploma though.
Okay. Can you speak on like what the kid you was at school?
Shit, like I ain't dumb. I just school ain't never been interested in, I always was, I don't know, like I feel like it was more than life to school. I feel like they weren't teaching me nothing to get me through life. They was teaching like, they always trying to get you to go to college, but everybody ain't meant to go to college. That ain't shit. That shit ain't for everybody. So I always really never interested in this shit. I always trying to find myself somewhere else. Like I ain't never really, I knew I wasn't gonna go to college.
I know. But what do you see yourself in 5 years?
In the music industry, fucking them up, taking over.
If you was to ever go big, who would be the first big artist you would work with?
I got 2 I want to work with. Lil Papa, that might be my first feature. Lil Papa and Polo G.
Why Lil Papa and Polo G?
Cause I don't know. Like I can relate to them, but I can relate to a lot of people, but like them, like I can like everything they be talking about, I be feeling that shit though. Like it's like we be like the same Polo G. I be peeping how when he be talking about this music, like he wasn't always in the street like me. I always was thugging and shit. We ain't want nothing out here to do but be bad and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I could tell like, but being bad and being in the street wasn't something that he was always wanted to do. He always wanted to do something better at life. But then the street just ended up, coming into it. Like that same thing with me. Like I ain't want to be no street nigga and shit like that. But then, shit happens.
Would you ever sign it? Would you ever sign a deal?
Depending on what they talking about, they gotta not even just about the money though. They conversation like everything gotta be legit though.
Who would you sign with if any label was to come your way?
I sign with QC. I sign with me. Probably Atlantic.
Okay.
That's it. I can't think of nobody else.
And like, so you do a lot of videos or more audios?
I be doing both.
Okay. Who do you pick for a video?
Nico Neil Media.
Have you ever picked anybody else?
Yeah, I got a video. I got a video with Vic. I got a video with Tori. And I got a video with Real Woosie too.
So Nico's the best out of all of them, basically, or is it just like?
Honestly, I feel like him and Tory the best. But the reason I like Nico though, because like when he was shooting the video, like he really, like you could tell, like he love what he doing, like he really put his. Tory do too though, but when Nico was shooting my shit though, he was really helping me, like, you know, put shit together, like, you know, do that. I like how he work, like his work ethic.
So, and like shooting videos, is it easy? Like, can you tell people, is it like, what's to shooting videos more than just flashing guns and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been tired of that flashing gun shit. I've been tired of this shit. This shit don't make you gangster, but besides that shit, like, it's easy, but me being me, like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I overthink a lot though. So my mind, I be trying to focus on shooting a video and doing what I'm doing, but I still be thinking about everything, you know, everything else.
Or what makes a person real?
What makes a person real? Being yourself. Being yourself. Like, you ain't gotta, like, even a guy, like, I don't know, like, I feel like niggas think they gotta be tough all day to be a gangster. Like me, I don't like being tough all day. I like just being me. You know, I like being goofy sometimes. You know, I like having fun. I like enjoying myself. I like being myself. You know, but when it come down to being gangster, when it's time to be gangster, you know, that's when it count though.
Yeah.
When it's time, when that action can pop out, you gotta stand on that shit. That's when you really gangster. A lot of these niggas, they do all that tough shit, but then when that shit pop out, they fold up.
Like, growing up around here, like, what it is, like, how is it?
Growing up out here, I learned a lot growing up out here. It molded me. Like, growing like I said, I grew up as the only child. So like growing up out here, it was a whole lot of us. So I was banging every day.
Yeah.
And growing up, I ain't gonna lie, I lost hella fight. I probably lost more fights than I won. But that shit just made me strong. Probably made me tougher too though. Cause I ain't had no brothers and sisters and shit like that to go, you know, if I get in a fight, I ain't had nobody to go get. I had to fight by myself, so shit like that, growing up out here, it made me tougher though. It made me smarter, it made me wiser. It taught me how to hustle. It taught me how to, like, if I ever have to, you know, get it on my own, it taught me how to do that type shit.
Okay.
So you know.
And how old was you when you first went to a studio?
I probably like 17, but it was a house studio though.
Yeah.
So that song had never dropped though. But then my first time going to the studio by myself though, like when I recorded my first song, it probably like probably like 17.
And like, how did it feel recording your first song?
I was a little nervous. But I was having fun though. I was happy that I was finally getting in the studio, because that was one thing I always wanted to do. Like, I kept making music every day, but I was never dropping shit though. So like, I thought I want to tell myself, like, I'm the hardest with this shit, but like, I ain't got shit to show for it.
So you write more or freestyle?
I write a whole lot, but sometimes I do it off the top of my head type shit.
Shout out your social media one more time before we get about the interview.
You can go on my Instagram, Smoke4 with 3 Z's, and my Facebook, DEESMOKE4.
Okay. Anything else you want to cover before we get up out of here?
Nah, just look up just be on the lookout for the mixtape Matter of Time. It's on the way. I ain't got no date yet, but it's on the way for sure.